MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Aaron Nola will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know?
A bad start. This guy made it through 1 inning. Somehow, some way, he's going to have to try to shake the cobwebs from that one and turn this thing around, because their team needs a lot more than 1 inning out of this guy today.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First of 3 here on a Friday night, as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Ender Inciarte is retired to lead off the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Right side. On the first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away.
First baseman number 5. Ready.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His past line against Aaron Nola, batting a robust .350. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Nola stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Pulled toward right center field. Pereira will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Julio Teheran, a Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty, Julio Teheran, 4-pitch mix guy. Good fastball, 89 to 94 miles an hour. Changeup, probably his best off-speed pitch. Has the curveball, has the slider. One of the keys you'll notice he's going to be on early, inducing a lot of ground balls. He's a ground ball type pitcher. If he's getting ground balls, expect a strong outing.
Hit out towards second, and that's through for a hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Up next will be Nick Williams. Herrera's off and running. Right side, but it's well foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
I mean, this is old school baseball at its finest right there. Put the speed demon at the top of the order that creates havoc on the base pass, and then your number 2 hitter, who's supposed to have the best bat control. Why not implement the hit and run? And it worked to perfection.
Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit, and trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Into the box, Aaron Altair, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away. It's strike one.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Inciarte has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone. So next to the plate for the Phils, Carlos Santana. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, hero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
Stepping up to the plate, Maikel Franco. And he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. And he scores on a daring steal of home. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Runner goes for third. Lifted in the air to right field. Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. In now, Jorge Alfaro, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch coming, here it is. And now the runner's trying for third. Lifted into center field. Inciarte's there, and that retires the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 3 and the Braves 0. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Tyler Flowers. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as a result.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He swings and he grounds it to short. Crawford gloves it, and that's the second out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in, when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Flares this one over toward first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Row. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike two. Santana, a native of the Dominican Republic. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
0-1 the count. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Braves will settle for just the one. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Phillies lead this one 3-1. So next to the plate for the Phils, J.P. Crawford. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bouncer up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Phillies have elected to.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward. Standing in now, Aaron Nola. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Crawford's on the move. Popped him up. Albies will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. First offering on its way. Hit to first. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
The batter, right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Williams. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Phillies strand one as the lead remains 3-1. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch on its way. Here's a strike. Inciarte, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Hit out towards second. Hernandez is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the line. Franco has it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Score holds. It's 3-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. On the year, Hernandez is hitting over 350, up in the high 300s.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Sent on the ground out to second. Albies brings it in, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Altair. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Camargo's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. Here's Carlos Santana now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply toward the right side. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
Third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
Ready for another chance? Michael Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Altair leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's on the move again from first. Hit swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Leading off the inning, Tyler Flowers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on a defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tyler Flowers becomes the first out of the inning.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and a good curveball that time, as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Stepping in for the Braves, Johan Camargo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. One run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Michael Franco gets set to start out the inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Inciarte's there, makes the play, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Alfaro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And both of these guys are working right around the same speed. 93 for one, 92 for the other.
To short. Swanson brings it in.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. The next at bat for Atlanta, Danny Santana. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Atlanta line score.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there were 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
In now, Julio Teheran. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They still trail it here 3-1. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher. Aaron Nola comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Aaron Nola.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Albies has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 5, Williams.
Up next will be Nick Williams. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Phillies down in order, and it's still 3-1. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't.
Center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 75.
From the stretch.
Francisco
Fouled away.
Rodriguez.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit out towards second. To his right, Hernandez. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Nick Markakis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Franco in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. No hits to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one call.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first inning of this one.
Cesar Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. Camargo brings it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Aaron Altair.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
First baseman, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the belt, kicks and deals. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Set to deliver the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Altair, the runner at second with one away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Stepping up now, Jorge Alfaro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tehran sets, first pitch on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple as the lead remains 3-1. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box.
The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Alfaro waits on it. 1 out.
The batter, number 1. Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Ozzie Albies. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. Holds, it's 3-1. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A little roller toward the hole. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame.
Now batter, the pitcher, Francisco Rodriguez.
Rhys Hoskins will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Popped up. Albies is there, and that's the 3rd out. Phillies down on just 4 pitches, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 48.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. He also has 1 home run. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the 4 umpires gathering near third. And it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Williams on the move. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Danny Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. They'll start him with a curveball that's bounced foul just to the left of home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Altair is there. And that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 3-1. Sam Freeman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Up next will be Nick Williams.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. Freeman uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working. And I'd imagine as a hitter, it's always in the back of your mind. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Hard hit ball to short. Swanson picks it up.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Braves are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Stepping in now, Aaron Altair. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to right field. And Markakis will make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for Philadelphia. And it's still 3-1. Back in the city of brotherly love with Major League Baseball on the show. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ender Inciarte. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Ender Inciarte.
First offering on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Crawford backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Career line against Jared Eichel. He brings a big batting average of .370. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him, and the Phillies will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy, too.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Philadelphia Phillies hosted